Hi folks, Richard Ash, Folkcraft Instruments. Today's dulcimer demonstration is for a Folkcraft Custom, serial number 20141607. This particular instrument is made of Honduras mahogany, and this has a Sitka spruce top. Sitka spruce is from the island of Sitka, Alaska. Sitka spruce tends to be really bright and really strong and really durable and really loud. Not bright to the point of excessive, but if you want an instrument that's got punch and power, Sitka spruce is always a great choice because it does have plenty of resonance and plenty of power, especially in the upper octaves. Anyway, Honduras mahogany, Sitka spruce, fingerboard veneer is made of wenge, W-E-N-G-E. It's an African exotic wood that we're using a lot of nowadays as a substitute for ebony, which has gotten so expensive. It has our classic F sound holes. This instrument has a 28-inch vibrating scale length, VSL, or scale length, or vibrating string length, depending on who you talk to. 28 inches of string that vibrates. We're not counting the part that goes from the bridge to where the ball ends are. We're not counting the part that goes from where the nut is to where the tuners are. So 28 inches of string vibrating. We do anywhere from 25 to 29 inches, depending on a person's hands, how big they are. My personal dulcimer is a 28-inch instrument. I'm a little over 6 feet tall, and I've got average size hands for a male of my size. So I'm comfortable with a 28. A lot of our customers, the 5-foot and the 5.5-foot customers, are really going to be pushing to play a 28-inch scale. I'm pushing to play a 29-inch scale. There are people that do, but that 29 is too big for me. 28 would be too big for some people and just right for a lot of people. The general rule is the longer the scale length, the better it sounds because you have more string vibrating. And with that said, the difference between 28 inches and 27 inches is less than a 3% difference. And 3% of one of the things that makes a difference in the sound is pretty minor. So it's not anything to worry too much over. But my recommendation, of course, is always get the longest scale length that you're comfortable with because you will get a little bit better sound every time. This instrument has our contemporary flathead. We have 4 tuners all on one side. And the benefit to the contemporary head, other than that it looks sharp, it's got the wenge veneer inlaid right down the middle of it. Other than it looking sharp, we have the closed gear tuners, which of course are real nice. But we also have a little bump out on this side where you can clip on a tuner. So you can take your clip-on tuner and set it right there, whether you're using a Peterson or a Snark or whatever you have. You clip your tuner on right there, and it's certainly visible as you're playing and totally out of the way. The 4 tuners on one side, they all turn the same direction to tighten. They all turn the same direction to loosen. So it's very consistent when you're in the middle of a song or in the middle of a jam and you need to tune quickly. You don't have to think, does it go this way or does it go that way? It's just real foolproof, and I like foolproof because I can mess it up anyway. 28 inches, position dots 3, 7, 10, and 14, 1.5 fret and 8.5 frets. Most of the instruments we build now have the 1.5 and 8.5. I imagine it's just a matter of time before we quit building them without those extra frets. We've pretty much quit building instruments without the 6 and the 6.5 frets right there. You can order an instrument without a 6.5 fret, but you have to order it. It's a matter of time now before we have to order an instrument without the 1.5 and 8.5. But it's coming. I'll play you 2 songs. Wildwood Flower for a strummer, and I'll start out with Shenandoah as a picker. And I'm going to redo the songs. All right. We're going to have 2 songs for this demonstration. We're going to do Shenandoah as a picker song, a nice gentle melodic piece, followed by some Wildwood Flower as a strummer. Here's the Shenandoah to start it.